guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 24 on the Xbox Series X. Let's continue with career mode. It is time for Aragon, a track I absolutely hate, but we did alright last season. So let's see how we fare with the Ducati. Obviously it's got a nice long back straight, but yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. It's all going to be dry. Let's do it. Okay, so we had major front end issues at the Red Bull Ring, which caused me to crash in both the sprint and the wet main race, unfortunately. But yeah, let's hope we don't have too many issues around here, although we probably will, because it is quite a front-endy circuit. So yeah, this could go either way. I could be quick, but the bike could be quite unstable. We'll have to wait and see. Okay. Only feels like 5 minutes ago I was racing around here on the Aprilia. Is when I start pushing around here, that's when it all starts going a bit wrong. Especially this corner. Oh, too much inside curb there. Had a little bit of a wobble there. Okay, 46.2. Can't remember what I did last year on the Aprilia. Oh, someone's gone down. Sector 2. I mean, loads of red sectors, so my first lap obviously wasn't that good, was it? Oh, no, invalid. Already down to 8th. This would have been a better lap. Oh, Bagnaia has gone down to sector 2. Is Marini going to get in the way? Possibly. sun's come out now. No, too wide. So as soon as I start pushing, the front end bites. Still got a lot of work to do. 15th place, still 0.7 off. I know we can definitely get inside the top 10. This isn't even qualifying at the moment. Oh, that went horribly wrong. Lost a lot of time there. Here we go. Second place. So we end down in 5th. 44.8 for Martin. Jeez. Okay. That's fine though. Straight through to Q2.
We're back again from the circuit for the second MotoGP qualifying session. Remember, the session will last 15 minutes and the 12 best riders will battle it out for pole. The Martinator proved to be the fastest in the practice sessions. At this point, its umpteenth pole seems almost obvious.
So Vinales and Arbolino straight through from Q1. Right, let's put some new tyres in. That's what we need. Okay.
The rider makes his way confidently to the back.
So Bagnaia following me. I was only one place ahead of him in practice. So Martin, Marc Marquez, Brad Binder and Quartararo top 4, then me and Bagnaia 5th and 6th. See what we can do. Fresh set of rubber on. God, there's a load of riders coming up here. Are they going to get in the way? Oh, way too hot into that. Way too hot into that. It's not going to be the best opening lap. a Honda there. That's getting in the way of the two Pramac Ducatis. They should blast past it. I'm not close enough for any slipstream. Oh, a few mistakes there. Arbolino and Brad Binder both hitting the inside curb. Binder hitting the inside curb again. 45.0. Not gonna count, I don't think. So, end up in 5th. Marc Marquez fastest, 44.4. Second row of the grid, that's fine. Right, sprint race time. Marquez on pole. Okay, away we go. Oh, what a curb there for Fabio Quartararo on the outside of him. That's not going to work, I don't think. Fabio, come on. We're just letting the front two get away now. Oh, Martin very wide there. Did he touch the green? Hasn't come up that he did. Okay, Martin has got slipstream. I'm going too hot. Marquez was too hot in. Martin all over the outside curve, that really slowed him down. Good into turn one. We just need to be good in all the other corners as well. Wide. This corner upsets me a lot. Lose so much time into that one. Basically, we're good in the heavy braking zones as Martin goes for the overtake there. I think he's got it. He has. Yeah, they're coming together. So I close up on the brake. Oh, Martin's made a mistake there. Okay, we lead at the moment, 2 laps to go. Okay, that was very defensive on the entrance. Vinales has gone down. Okay, so careful in the turn one not to take too much inside curb. You can get away with a little bit, but take too much and that's it. Same with this corner as well. horrible corner. Binder's got the fastest lap of 44.8. Bagnaglia's got a track limits warning. Oh. Yeah, and I was in a bit too hot there. Okay, we are pulling away. 1 lap to go. Wide there. Final lap. Marco's still in second, Martin's still in third. Big old slide for me there, lost me loads of time. Oh. A lot of inside curb there, but fine. Okay, providing I didn't crash in the last couple of corners, we should be on for a sprint win. Quattro's just crashed. There we go. We win the sprint.
As the riders do their cool down laps,
We've got to try and do it again. 44.9 from me. 44.1 from Vignales, down in 20th though. So then, good win that. Extend our lead a little bit over Jorge Martin. Good lead over Pramac and a good lead over Aprilia.
Are out on the track, ready to welcome the top riders in this fantastic sprint.
Can we do the same again in the actual Grand Prix? Let's hope so. Right then. Same again, please.
Riders are lined up on the grid with
It's a lot more sunny. Okay, away we go. Oh! Okay, that was so close to about 3 of us going down there because we just got sandwiched. Go around the outside of Martin there. We have the inside here. Okay, we're up to third. So Marc Marquez leads, Fabio Quartararo in second. We're now up to third. Martin is in fifth. So well, if we can win this one and Martin stays down in 5th, that'll really help me out. Oh! Big old moment there for Fabio. Our bang eyes down. That's not going to do his championship chances any good whatsoever. Don't actually know whereabouts he was because Martin's still in 5th. We're closing. Are we going to be teammates with Marc Marquez next season on that KTM? To be fair, he's been pretty strong on it this season. Oh! Whoops. I may have to drop a place. I'll do that anyway. Let Mark back through. I mean, it's a prettier 1-2. We have let Mark through. Try and get him back now. The block pass. We're just so much later on the brakes into turn 1. Wasn't expecting to make that much ground up on him. So Morbidelli's out as well. The Aprilias are good coming out of this corner. But then we are good on the brakes into the next corner. See if Fabio has another weird moment. No, he does not. Oh, Vinales clipped the curb. Both wide into turn 1. But we are through into 2nd. Now we've got to try and give chase to my old bike, which won here last season with me. Oh, big mistake that. Right. I think we're going to need a mistake from Quartararo. I don't think I've got the pace to actually catch him. Closed up a little bit, but only a couple of tenths. Then he'll probably pull away for the last couple of corners anyway. So we've seen both of pretty riders make mistakes and sit the bike up. Nearly touched the curb then. Okay, it's down to a second. I did see him crash in this final corner in the sprint race. Fastest lap, 44.9. If I can put the pressure on, he might make some mistakes. Or I might end up overriding. Which is what I feel like I'm doing anyway. Jorge Martin's down in 6th place now. Oh, he's down! He touched the inside curb. We were closing, but I don't know if I would have been able to catch him. That'll help Jorge That will help Jorge Martin out. Martin back up to 5th. Quartararo is still in 2nd place. So he's got going again. So it's just that Martin has got past his teammate Brad Binder. So me giving chase, it did pile on the pressure. But luckily he got going again and he's still in 2nd. I mean, that has let me off the hook because we've only got 3 laps to go, including this one. And providing I don't do anything silly like throw up the road, we should be okay. Track limits for Fabio. Binder's just had track limits as well. Okay, 2 laps to go. Jorge Martin back down to 6th, so Binder is not making it easy for Martin. Marquez still in 4th. Three and a half seconds. Quartararo still in 2nd. Okay, 4 seconds to lead now. I have to say, felt alright on the Ducati. I know we had some crashes in practice and qualifying, but it's fine. It's all good. This is it. Final lap. Martin's still in 6th. Oh, Marquez track limits. He's still in 4th though. Not for how long? Costa in 8th. A bit wide there. Still got a 4-second lead. Quartararo still 2nd. Oh. There we go. We win. Did the double at Aragon.
To take us to the Parc Fermé to meet the stars of the race. Let's take a quick look at the final MotoGP.
Quite a few of them in the 44s, but Jorge Martin 6th place. Oh dear. 44-4 for Augusto Fernandez. My teammate DNF'd and Morbidelli DNF'd. Last point scorer Digi Antonio. So we really extend the lead now over Jorge Martin. Brad Binder's actually moved ahead of Bagnaia in the championship by a single point as well. Oh dear, it's going from bad to worse for Bagnaia at the moment. Not good. Good for me though.
To see the race winner, who is rightly celebrating with his mechanics. If he continues like this, it will be difficult for his rivals to keep up with him.
That is much more like it. So Mazzano next. Can we take victory on the Ducati there? We should be able to. But again, depends on the front end. Didn't feel too bad here. As long as I kept away from the inside curbs.
It's been a very busy weekend, and now it's time to congratulate the 3 MotoGP riders who have come out on top. The fans, quite rightly, cheering them on after watching a wonderful race.
Yeah. Play Factory Aprilia's 2nd and 3rd, and the fact that Quartararo crashed out the lead but still finished 2nd. That is good going, but we were quite a distance away from Vinales in 3rd. Who I don't think had anyone near him either. There we go. Good job done. Okay, 2 new messages. Yes. Okay. It's been a bit up and down recently, but it's what it is. Transfer rumours. Trackhouse Aprilia for Vinales from the factory. Back to Grassini possibly for Alex Marquez. Or maybe back to Repsol Honda. Maybe Aprilia for Bagnaia. That would be interesting. Quartararo to Repsol Honda. Alex Marquez back to LCR Honda, although with Indomitsu. And Arbolino maybe to Castrol LCR. Okay. Overall standings, Moto3. Carraro retakes the lead. He moves up 3 places. He leads by 2 points ahead of Suzuki, drops down to second. Josh Watley drops down to third, 5 points behind. Ivan Artola moves up 2 places to fourth, 9 points behind. And Bertelli drops down 2 places to fifth, 18 behind. So top 5 separated by 18 points. Moto2, Foggia regains the lead by 4 points. Brad Binder moves up 3 places to second. 4 points behind. Agi drops down from first to third, 5 points behind. Joint on points with Alonso Lopez there in fourth, and Artigas drops down 2 places to fifth. So top 5 separated by 9 points. MotoGP, I extend my lead to 146 over Jorge Martin in second. Brad Binder moves up to third place, 1 point ahead of my teammate Bagnaia, who drops down to fourth. And Fabio Quartararo stays in fifth. He's not too far behind Bagnaia himself, 6 points. That could soon change. But yeah, that is it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave us a video like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for more content. I shall see you guys next time when we go to Misano. I haven't actually checked the weather for next time. Wet qualifying, but dry races. Okay, that's going to throw a spanner in the works. See you!